Hey guys, this is Diane Hockman, and this is going out to the private members of my private classroom. And I want to talk to you today about something that it's hard to describe, yet I know if you work on this over the course of the next week or so, you're going to get it. We've been talking about the MLM X Factor, and a lot of you guys have seen I have a new blog going on, and I'm doing some video. These are my first couple shots at playing with video. And the X Factor, the alpha code, all the things you're learning from Joe, the spellbound method. What the heck is it that we're talking about? Because most people are busy looking for, we've talked about it a million times, the magic ad, the magic website and so on, the magic system. And while sometimes there is a magic ad, a magic system for a little while, it's never what will sustain you in the long run. And I've talked to all of you guys, and I know you're serious about creating financial, not only stability, but abundance. Most of you have some creative thing that you're looking to pursue. You have some dreams, some things you love to do. Maybe it's travel, maybe it's you want to get into real estate, maybe it's that you're an artist of some sort. I mean, we have musicians, we have painters in the crew. We have people that really, the money, they just need it so that they can go out and pursue the things that they love. And that's an important reason to want to go after having money. And we talk about doing it for all the right reasons and going out in service and all the things that we've discussed. So now I want to talk to you about using your body. And I know this sounds crazy, but try it this week. You'll find it works. I want you to go out and I want you to do searches, and I want you to search on MLM terms and MLM training and names of companies, and I want you, and we've discussed this in our webinars, but I really want you to go to town on this. Go look at sites first, and sites are, it's harder to do this with sites, but look at sites. Which ones are attracting you? Which ones are repelling you? Which ones are screaming, I'm going to sell you, I'm going to pitch you? And which ones are saying, come here, come a little closer, let me give you some information. It's okay, it's safe, I'm going to help you. That's what you're going for, and you can feel it in your body. If you go to the car dealership and the salesman's coming towards you, or the furniture showroom, or anytime you're buying something big ticket, you can feel the energy of the person that's coming towards you. So once you go look at some sites, then I want you to go check out some audios. Maybe search on MLM podcasts. And if you're not familiar with that, podcasts are just like online radio shows. Go listen to a few people. I mean, you've listened to Joe extensively, you've listened to me. Go listen to, or maybe at your own company, maybe you have some recordings of conference calls and stuff. Well, go listen to a bunch of people. You just need to listen to 3 minutes. Is it pulling you towards them or making you go, ew? Is it hypey? Is it yucky? Now, I'm going to tell you that hype sells, and big pitches and websites with, you know, Mercedes and mansions and all that junk does sell. But for the short term, I'm looking to develop you as a business person, as somebody with credibility, not just a fly-by-night, you know, running around. Most of you guys don't have the kind of money or the type of technical skills to be putting up sites, pulling down sites. There's a whole industry that rotates around putting up a program, taking down a program. They treat it like a stock. You put it up, you put your money in, you put in $20,000, you develop the site and system, and you dump it in 90 days after you've taken a lot of people's money. And I'm not kidding. This really goes on. Most of you guys, in fact all of you guys, there's no one watching this video that can run around and do that, or I think in your heart could do that type of stuff. So your only chance is to develop your own credibility and your own leadership and your own skills. So once you've looked at sites that attract and repulse, then go look at audios or listen to audios and literally feel in your body whether you're attracted to the person who's speaking. But now here's the big test. Here's the future. I want you to go and I want you to do a search on MLM. Go over to YouTube or just write on Google or something, MLM. And if you're at YouTube, you're already on videos. If you're on Google, you need to go up top and click on videos, because it says web and images and videos. Click on videos. Go find a few of those videos. And you're going to find that there's some people, and one of them in particular, who's a friend of mine, they're doing some videos that are so darn attractive, you just want to call them right away. Okay, don't call them and teach all the stuff, so don't worry about it. But you're going to find some people, a handful, and I mean a handful. If there's 5 people that have this thing down on the net in this industry, it's a lot. 5 people that have it, and everybody else is trying, and I so commend them. And you have to try, because guys, that's how I got here today. Trying, falling, scraping my knees, doing a conference call, sounding like a moron, blowing it. So you have to go through that. But I want you to identify the X factor. What is it, and why do you feel? Feel, use your body. Why are you pulled towards some people and you want to move away from other people? Who do you want to listen to for 15 minutes, and who do you want to shut down instantly? Who is teaching you something and serving you, and who is pitching you? If you can understand what the factor is, then you're on your first step to acquiring it. You can't get something if you don't know what you're looking for. If you go to the airport to pick up Uncle Harry, you don't know what he looks like because you've never seen him in your life. You don't know what gate he's coming in. You don't know what airline was on. You can't find Uncle Harry. If you don't know what the X factor looks like, smells like, tastes like, what it is, and how it feels to you, you can't ever acquire it. So put some time in. I know you got to make money this week, and I know you got to make a sale, and I know you got to put people in, but take a little time this week and go study this and see where it is, and share with me. Go find some sites, some podcasts, some people that have it. Maybe there's somebody at your company that you have audio of that has it. Send it over to me. Let's share it so people can hear the actual thing. And then here's last but not least, the power of being you. We'll do other videos and audios on this. You're going to notice that there's some people out there that really appeal to you personally, and there's other people that don't. And one of the greatest examples of this is Joe Schroeder. Joe is so appealing, in fact, addictive to lots of people. But there's a handful of people that are completely and totally repelled to him. But he's being himself, and that's the key. Don't try to be anybody but you, because people can sense it. They can feel it if you're comfortable in your skin. And that's one of the things I want you to look for. Who's comfortable in their own skin? And what do you have to do over the next 90 days to get yourself comfortable? Because that's a lot of it. When you're asking me questions like, what do I say, what do I do, that's saying, I'm uncomfortable, I'm not sure of myself. Those questions go away when you acquire this. So with that, that's the end of this video. Use your body, use that feeling, identify, understand that the X factor is, it's not, you can't write it down. It's like riding a bike, we've said it. You can't learn to ride a bike until you get on the bike. If I were to say to you, well, Mary, you sit on the seat, you put one foot on the right pedal, one foot on the left pedal, and then you, using balance, you push the first leg forward, but without stopping, and you push the second leg forward, and you do this. And it means nothing. If I were to try to tell you in writing how to drive a car, it means nothing. The only way is to go through the classes, go through the videos, do all that, and then get on the bike, get in the car, and ride or drive. And you can actually, while you're searching all those videos, you'll see the people that are just wobbly on their bike, and applaud those people, because that's the first steps. They have the guts. I wanted to use another word. They have the guts to get on the bike. Do you. I'll see you guys later.